Johnny's Bar and Grill, Mexican and American cuisine with daily and weekly specials, juicy burgers, mouth-watering tacos, and more. 1519 West Highway 150 in Lincolnton.
Good evening. This is the WHKY News for Tuesday, March 4th. I'm Ralph Mangum. The WHKY News is on over-the-air TV every weekday at 5:30 and 10 on Channel 14.2 and also on the Compass, SkyBest, Vibrant, TDS, and Comporium cable systems. Online, we are at WHKY.com and on our YouTube channel. In our top stories, we start on a sad note today with another traffic fatality. WHKY's Arianna Mack has more.
A Morganton woman was killed in a crash Monday night in Burke County. The deceased is 76-year-old Carolyn Calhoun Cooper. Monday at approximately 9:30 p.m., the North Carolina State Highway Patrol responded to I-40 West near NC 18, mile marker 105. A 2016 Hyundai Sonata traveling east in the westbound lanes collided with a 2022 Ford Mustang. The driver of the Sonata, Carolyn Calhoun Cooper, passed away as a result of her injuries at the scene. The driver of the Mustang, a 23-year-old Newton man, was critically injured and transported by medical helicopter to Atrium Health Carolina's Medical Center in Charlotte. The initial investigation does not indicate speed or impairment to be contributing factors in the collision. No charges will be filed in this case. During the on-scene investigation, the roadway was closed in the area for approximately 3 hours. I'm Arianna Mack for WHKY.
Thank you, Arianna, and of course our condolences to Ms. Cooper's family and loved ones. The Morganton Department of Public Safety has issued a local open burn ban due to extreme fire danger conditions throughout the city. In addition, the Alexander County Fire Marshal's Office has issued a local open burn ban. The Burke County burn ban went into effect at 5 p.m. yesterday, and the ban in Alexander County went into effect Sunday, March 2nd at 6 p.m. The burn bans apply to all outside burning that's conducted within 100 feet of an occupied dwelling, including but not limited to fire pits, grills, and leaf and yard debris. The burning of any material other than natural vegetation is illegal regardless of burn ban status. The burn bans do not affect controlled and attended fires permitted by the North Carolina Forest Service that extend beyond 100 feet of an occupied dwelling. That activity is regulated by the Forest Service. In Morganton, violators of the burn ban will be subject to a $100 citation from the Department of Public Safety for the first offense, which will double with each subsequent offense. Read more at WHKY.com. Firefighters in Morganton responded to a structure fire early this morning. At about 5:15 a.m. Tuesday, personnel from the Morganton Department of Public Safety responded to the fire at 210 East Parker Road. Upon arrival, firefighters found a storage area containing heavy machinery, an enclosed trailer, and several vehicles, all of which were fully engulfed in flames. Firefighting efforts were immediately initiated, and the fire was successfully extinguished after about 30 minutes. Crews remained on site for several additional hours to ensure the area was secure before clearing the scene. East Parker Road was closed between South Sterling Street and Juniper Street during that time. The cause of the fire is currently under investigation. Morganton's mayor stopped by the WHKY studios and sat down for a conversation with Rob Eastwood about the city's continuing storm recovery efforts.
We are joined on WHKY News by the mayor of Morganton, Ronnie Thompson. Thank you so much for coming in again. Good to see you.
Rob, thanks for having me. It's a great day outside.
It really is. It's great to have you here, and I know that things are getting better in Morganton. But we have spoken a couple of times, once here, once over in Morganton when you had a conference over there about Hurricane Helene. And if you could tell us, I know that even back then, in I guess it was October we spoke last about this, the town was still struggling a little bit. Where do you stand now in terms of your recovery with the Helene damage that you sustained?
Our parks and recreation still have problems. We lost golf carts, we lost lawnmowers, we lost pickup trucks. So we're in the process of replacing those. And the problem is silt and stuff on our greenway. The boardwalk is going to be completely demolished. We vote on it tonight, actually, to demolish the boardwalk around River Village to be rebuilt. And we thought there'd be 500 tons of silt. It ended up being probably 2,000 tons of silt. And that's the stuff that's got battery acid in it, gasoline, possible body parts inside of it. So you really can't use that silt anywhere else. Mm-hmm. It just has to be removed. So We wish our ballparks were going to be better because we've got a great, fantastic ballparks there, but some of that silt is on the ballparks, and we can't let the kids play on that stuff.
And so are any of the upcoming spring baseball, softball leagues, are they going to be affected by any of this, or have you come up with some backup plans?
We have some ballparks. We have a shoey field that we're going to be used for some of the tournaments, so we do have some available ones. We're still working on Bethel Park, trying to get it finished. So it's just a madhouse trying to get the recovery, but recovery-wise, we feel in good shape. We really do.
Ronnie Thompson, the mayor of Morganton, talking about the recovery efforts in Morganton from Hurricane Helene. That city was hit pretty hard from the hurricane, so good news as far as the progress of those recovery efforts. And with Ronnie Thompson, I'm Rob Eastwood, WHKY News.
Thank you, Rob, and thanks to the mayor for his time. For a longer version of that conversation, go to the WHKY YouTube channel. One portion of the Morganton Greenway was scheduled to reopen today. You can read more about that at WHKY.com. In the crime report today, an Iredell County traffic stop leads to 3 drug and firearms arrests. Local sports today includes recognition for Lenorine men's basketball and much more. And in community focus, Arianna has the latest from the Catawba County Council on Aging, and Rob has a scam warning. Cloudy with a high in the low 60s today, mid-60s tomorrow with a 100% chance of rain. We'll see some sunshine after that with highs only around 50 Thursday, then in the 60s Friday and on through the weekend. Look for warmer weather next week. An up-to-date forecast is always there for you at WHKY.com. I'm Ralph Mangum. You're watching the WHKY News.